Morning, children. Hope you are all fine. So last class I started methods in Java programming. In that class, what is a method, use of a method, and components of a method I started theoretically. Now one sample method I will show practically. Now open once your Blue. Take the new class as function example. Now see sample method. User different method. Any one method you have to take. Now compare. No syntax errors. This class contains one method, that is add method is there, user defined method. So components of a method, first component what I told, access specifier. I explained last class. What are the access specifiers are there? Public means we can access within the class. This method we can access within the class and outside the class also. Now this is the method return type or output type. Method return type or output type. If you are using here void, then it will not return anything. So it is returning int type. What is the output type means here? Integer type. Next, function name or method name. Method name, you have to follow some naming conventions. That is, you have to begin with uppercase letter or lowercase letter. Now, the list of parameters I told. List of parameters what here you are passing. Two parameters are passed in this method. One is A and one more is B of the type integer. There are more than one parameter is there means we have to separate those parameters with comma. If comma is missing here, then immediately it is indicating an error message. So more than one parameter is there, we have to separate with comma. Next, same type also you have to indicate. Every parameter should be preceded with the data type. Like this we are using same type A comma B. Then immediately it is indicating an error. How many parameters are there? That many parameters should be preceded with the data type. See, so integer you have to declare, and these parameters should be enclosed within the parentheses. Within the parentheses, these parameters, list of parameters should be enclosed within the parentheses. Now this is the function header or method header. First line of the function definition is called function header. This is called function prototype. What is function prototype or method prototype means? Method prototype or function prototype mainly deals with the access specifier, method return type, and method name, and the list of parameters what you passed. This is the function prototype or method prototype. It includes function header, that means access specifier, return type, and method name, and list of parameters. These all include in function prototype. Next, what is function signature or method signature means? It only deals with the function name or method name and the list of parameters what you passed. How many parameters are passed by you and their type, data type. So this is the function prototype and function signature differences. Function prototype means it mainly contains access specifier, return type, and the method name and the list of parameters. Function signature means it only deals with the method name and the list of parameters and their data type. So this is the difference between function prototype and function signature. Now see, this is the body of the method. Last class I told. This is the body of the method. How many statements are written by you? That many statements should be ends with the semicolon. Now at the end see, return is there. Return keyword we are using at the end of the method. Return keyword we are using at the end of the method. One feature of the return keyword means we are using return keyword at the end of the method. Remember, after return, no statement should be executed. Compare now, no syntax errors. If you are using any statement after return keyword, immediately it is indicating a error. So remember that after return keyword, no statement should be executed. That means it is end of the method. It is end of the method. See, if it is method return type is void, the method return type is void. That means it will not contain return keyword. The method return type is void, then it should not contain a return keyword. Now no errors. Now no errors. If it is returning any data type, if it is returning any primitive data type, then method have to return. Method have to return. Void is there, then no return keyword. Remember this one, this point. So practically I'm showing this is a one sample method. Now execute. This is the addition of two numbers. An instance create. Enter any two numbers. 10, 20. So your output is 30. Now see, remove the instance. Main method also use. Invoking a function example. Now next, how to invoke a function. How to invoke a function. Same program. Accept two numbers through keyboard. Enter any two numbers. There's two numbers declared as int data type. Create an object, the name of class name. You know how to create an object in Java. Class name is a class name, space, object name, any name you have to give. Object name is equal to assignment operator, then new keyword. We are using new keyword in Java to create an object in Java. This is a constructor name. Function name should be same as class name. This is the syntax for object. Or class name, space, object name, assignment operator, new keyword, space, constructor name. So this is the object creation. At the end, semicolon. Now z is equal to call that particular method what we are using. Now system.out.println z. So we are using scanner class means we have to import the package, util package. If we are using scanner class, then we have to import the package, util package. Now see, this is the upper part of the program. This is the upper part of the program. So how many methods are used in this one? User defined method, yeah, one method is used. Now this is the lower part of the program. From this lower part, you are calling the method add. You are calling the method add. In that method, it is written by you adding two numbers, that is a plus b. From this lower part, you are calling the upper part. How you are calling? After creating object, with that object name we are calling f dot add. See, one object is created by you with the name of f, then you are calling the method add. So compile once. This is a static method. From static method you are calling. See, this is a main method. From the main method you are calling the user defined method add. An object is created with the name of f. Now compile. No syntax errors. This is an example for invoking a function. This is an example for invoking a function for a addition of two numbers. Now execute. See, enter any two numbers. We enter any two numbers, 10, 25. Now your output is 35. See, output is 35. This is a invoking a function in Java programming. Now one more difference I'll show you. Here we created an object. We created an object with the name of f. We created an object with the name of f. Now for example, if you declare this method as static, if you declare this method as static, now compile. No syntax errors. No, no syntax errors. For example, what is the difference between static and non-static method I am showing. So remove whatever the object you created, that object you remove. See, compile. Now no syntax errors. The difference between static and non-static method means you no need to create an object. You no need to create an object. See the outputs here. Enter any two numbers, 12, 13. So there is no difference of output. So what is the advantage with the static method? We no need to create an object. No need to create an object. For example, if it is a non-static method, if it is a non-static method, see, compile. Non-static method means you are calling from static context. See, error. What is the error rate? Non-static method add cannot be referenced from a static context. What is the static context here? Main method. We are using main method. This is the static. So we are not allowed to call from this one to non-static method. If you want to call non-static method, we need to create an object compulsory. So create an object. With the object name you have to call. F. Now no syntax errors. This is the difference between static and non-static method. So next class I'll continue with the remaining. Thank you.